Salutare tuturor și bine ați venit la episodul cu numărul 16 din seria Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Vom continua seria de episoade pentru că nu am mai postat de ceva vreme și tocmai acum când am intrat, bine, nici nu am mai înregistrat, și-a făcut jocul un update destul de mare. Văd că am primit pe hartă un nou marker aici, Brushes with Death. Asta e un DLC. Așa, între timp eu am rejucat jocul până în punctul ăsta. Atacul bandiților din Nebakov. Ne-au luat prin surprindere în pădure. Și vreau să spun că de data asta nu m-am mai aliat cu fierarul de aici din Tachov. Am mers pe varianta cu Crazel, parcă îl chema. Era un morar de aici. Și am învățat să facem praf de pușcă. Deocamdată nu am găsit și pușca. Dar probabil o să facem rost de una în scurt timp. Așa, hai să continuăm. Suntem aici cu Godwin și are ceva treabă cu noi.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why?
Tocmai ce am scăpat de Eric și de Istvan, inamicii noștri. Da, sigur o să ne mai întâlnim cu ei pentru că trebuie să ne recuperăm sabia. Sper că ne putem recupera.
God gave us the power to punish, but we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me. It's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor.
We're here. Would you please
Da, va
take
trebui
care
să
of those
îngrupăm
poor wretches?
soldații căzuți în luptă.
In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls. Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Până la urmă, Van Bergov e personajul negativ aici. Deci nu am făcut bine că ne-am aliat cu el, dar acolo ne trimitea jocul. Nu am avut opțiunea de a merge cu Jisca.
Et tibi videtur votum in Ierusalem, exaudi rationem meam, ad te omnis caro veniet.
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison.
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Requiem aeternam dona eis dom. Dedecet hymnus in Deus, et tibi videtur votum in Ierusalem, exaudi rationem meam, ad te omnis caro veniet.
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Eleison, Kyrie eleison.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Cred că aici o să învățăm să tragem cu pușca. Sper. Uite, văd niște bile. Niște praf de pușcă, cred că e în chestiile astea. Oh.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol.
Da, uite,
You'll
despre
see
asta e
something
vorba.
you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that. Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry, I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a pro...
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Ok, hai să vedem.
Aha! That's how it's done.
Da, are un timp de încărcare destul de mare. Văd că nimerim în centru, dar nu e chiar așa greu de folosit.
Great!
One of them. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
But the targets are ripped to pieces. A veritable miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
But you'd really have to know how to use it.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Ia să vedem că ne dă mai multe side quest-uri pe aici. Load supplies on the cart. Hai să vedem, trebuie să încărcăm ceva alimente într-o căruță. Aici.
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble horses, huh? Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Measure twice. Just a little bit.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
You take care of the horses here?
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do, because things aren't looking good.
What's going on, Peltzel? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sacra! I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
That's a long story. Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. And his brother can't even forge a nail.
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses. But the 2 horseshoes I found lying around here are useless.
You're in luck.
Deci va trebui să
I'm a bit of a
facem 3
blacksmith
potcoave.
myself. Any journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite the coincidence. I'd be happy to pay you for your work.
All right. But I'm going to need a forge and an anvil.
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle forge. He's a hearty fella, but all thumbs when it comes to smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for a while.
Take care for now.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
Hai să vorbim și cu Hans.
It was a hard, bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Bergov once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed,
Nu știu de ce am impresia că nu o să
and
mergem
nearly
la
hanged,
Ratai.
all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Hai să jucăm zaruri cu prietenul nostru Hans.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Oh, am pierdut.
Damn it. How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly, or you bloody cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Ok.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Ia să vedem cu ce se
Only an
ceartă
idiot
Clara
would
aici.
wave bandages on those highborn fuckers.
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second, These two are noblemen, and if they survive, I reckon you'll get a fine ransom for them. But maybe they'll survive anyway. It's up to you.
One of them is bleeding. If he doesn't get some help, he'll soon be with the Lord.
Bloody hell.
What do you think, Pashko?
Fine. Let Clara take care of them then. But don't waste your precious time with them, all right? Our men have priority. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here, and the only healer. They could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
It seems chance has brought us together again.
And you know what? I'm glad. The men were betting on whether Zizka would execute you himself or only have you hanged.
Only?
Does it matter? You're alive and well, and now one of us, at least, a little. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I have a line of patients waiting for treatment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sverk, and that poor Kodsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Ok, am luat o misiune și de la Clara. Să vedem dacă Michael are ceva pentru noi. Nu cred.
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
O să craftăm potcoavele. Nu avem deloc.
Fuck it all. I won't do it.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together,
This
so
would be
bugger
cool.
off.
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
A murise fratele lui și era supărat.
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you. He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
I need to forge a few horseshoes, Bull.
You mean right now?
Is this a bad time?
It's just that I have some other work to do, and horseshoes, they take time.
Don't worry, Bull. I'm a blacksmith. All I need is for you to let me use your anvil.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons. I'm sorry.
Cred că am luat ceva de aici. Am luat niște săbii, niște... Nu mai știu. Ia să vedem. Uite, astea le-am luat. Hai să îl ajutăm pe Bull ca să ne lase să folosim forja.
All right? Done.
Una e gata.
That should do it.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Asta e sabia noastră. Dar nu cred că e la 100%. Da, ba da, uite. Și mai avem securi asta.
Can't get any better than this.
Nu ce repede să ascuți secure.
I repaired those broken weapons.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
Me too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting myself. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Da, hai să facem potcoavele acum. Facem și noi de-astea.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
O să revin când le-am pe toate finalizate, pentru că durează ceva până facem o podcovă. Bun, am făcut cele 3 potcove. Așa că să mergem să le dăm lui Pretzel sau cum îl cheamă. Pelzel, nu mai știu. Îngrijitorul de cai. Pelzel.
You're in luck. It just so happens I have those horseshoes here.
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help. Is there anything else I can do?
No, no, I'll shoe the horses myself. Here's something for your help. Thanks a lot, my friend. See you soon, my friend.
Să vedem ce e aici. The Finger of God. Ce-o fi asta? Mai avem de tratat pe cei răniți. Hai să vedem cu ce îi putem ajuta. Să spălăm și armura că e murdară. Uite aici. Hai să începem cu asta.
Hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll bandage your wounds, and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
Good to see you.
I'll clean that wound for you. I reckon you could use something stronger.
Aye, I wouldn't mind a swig.
Good. That's that. I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra. Be careful.
Finished. This is as good as it'll get.
not even worth mentioning.
I could use some sort of potion.
Hai să-i dăm un painkiller. Nu știu exact ce trebuie să-i dăm.
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
Nu știu dacă ar trebui să-i dăm alcool, având în vedere starea în care e.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon.
L-am tratat.
At least somebody
O să-l tratăm pe individul ăsta de aici acum.
You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. All right, let's take a look
Ăsta
at
nu
you.
mișcă deloc, s-ar putea
Christ.
să fie...
I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours, but you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious, just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. Maybe some kind of potion would help. I reckon a pick-me-up or something for the pain would help him. But without proper treatment, it'll be useless anyway. All right, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you. The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. The burn should seal up the wound so it doesn't fester. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done. That looks good. And that takes care of the bandaging. I could use a potion
Cred că
for that
trebuie să-i fi
fever.
curățat rana, nu știu dacă am putut opțiunea asta.
All right. This should help. This should help him. I just have to make him take it. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well, what can you do? Well, that's that. I did all I can do. That won't fester anymore. And I reckon his fever will break soon enough. You'll soon be better, God willing.
Am tratat și pe ăsta de aici. Hai să vedem, mai e unul.
I'll have a look. Let's see if we can find him.
M-a văzut.
Easy! I surrender! Now I'll show you. Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Oh, please. Look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. Christ, that stinks.
Andrei, uite, mi-a confiscat ce am luat din cufăr.
I came to treat you. What hurts, Zverk?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. But I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you, Zverk. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Hai să vedem dacă putem curăța cu schnapps. Alcoolul teoretic ar trebui să dezinfecteze.
This is gonna sting a bit.
Fucking hell, that burns.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Fuck!
Damn it. Stop squirming around, Zverk. I'm trying to concentrate. One more knot. There we go.
Mother of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Zverk.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
This should help the swelling go down.
Oh, it feels better already.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
O să-i dăm apă. De apă are nevoie, nu de alcool.
This'll have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
All right. That's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
Să crești mare. Bun, hai să vedem dacă mai e cineva care are nevoie de ajutorul nostru. Dacă nu, mergem la somn. Nici o zonă privată, dar nu-i nimic. Nici aici nu-i nimic. Hai să spunem clar că i-am tratat pe cei răniți.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be all right.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
You're right. It's been a long day.
Stai să vedem că aș vrea să mai verific înainte să finalizăm conversația cu Clara, pentru că s-ar putea să ne ducă direct la somn. N-aș vrea până nu am verificat toate locurile pe aici. Aici e Godwin, aici e Hans.
Wandering about here when those things went missing. You thief! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
We can work this out.
How dare you! We won't put up with thieves here. You'll give everything back and pay compensation, or I'll go and get the guards.
Forgive me, friend. There must have been some sort of mistake. But, well, since I already somehow ended up with this thing, supposing you were to give it to me as a gift, eh? I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Since you put it like that, good sir, all right, take it as a gift. And don't forget to mention my generosity to their lordships.
Nu știu ce mi-a dat, dar... Adică ce m-a lăsat să păstrez, de fapt. Ar putea să avem ceva interesant aici.
It open. Stop what you're doing with that lock right now. Oh, hey! What are you doing with that lock?
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Don't think I don't know what you're doing. I know a thief when I see one. And what you were doing with that lock sure was suspicious.
Pacify him, quick!
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Bun, am scăpat de ei. O să mai încercăm o dată. Bun, hai să vedem. De data asta vom închide ușa. Da, nu mai avem decât să mergem la somn. Nu aici. Dar mai avea Clara să vorbească cu noi. Ok, deci Clara nu vrea să vorbească cu noi, nu știu ce s-a întâmplat. Va trebui să organizăm puțin inventarul. Oricum este destul de târziu, așa că vom încheia aici acest episod. Continuăm data viitoare să vedem ce se întâmplă. Mulțumesc tuturor celor care ați rămas până la final. Dacă v-a plăcut acest video, nu uitați să lăsați și un like, un subscribe. Eu am fost Mr. M și ne auzim data viitoare.